Oh, hello friends. How are we all doing today? Welcome in. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good evening. I didn't even see what they said now, but let's not be in the depressing mood that just happened. Hi friends. How are we all doing today? Okay, we already have Titan gifting out subs to Jellyfilled, who's been here for like ever. So thank you so much, Titan, for that. Good morning, Bonk. Yeah. Jen! Okay, guys, we need to send Jen like so much love right now because her car's windows got like smashed in last night in Vancouver. Not one, yeah, not just one window on her car, 3 of them. So please, guys, chat, all of us early crew, we need to send Jen some love. What? Like, what is happening in this world? Yeah, what the? Thank you so much, though, Jen, for 14 months in a row.
Like, I understand, like, one window getting smashed and breaking into the car. Fine, cool, fine. Like,
yeah.
F you.
Yeah.
But 3? Why do you have to break 3 of them?
Yeah. Yeah, Titan's coming for them. We don't take that lightly.
That's like $1,800 to $2,000 in glass, easy. Because I know the
glass ain't cheap. Sam knows.
So Caitlin smashed the back window on the Focus. You can tell the
story. Just smash your own window, and you'll find out how much it does cost.
I was like $150, $200 to fix. No, $1,200 to fix the back window of a Ford Focus.
No. We won't get into it though, guys. But yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hope you're all well, friends. I'm not even going to go through the list. Just welcome in, early crew. I love how you guys are going over a name for the slicer. It's not Slicey McFinger Slicer, Sam says, because that hasn't happened on this one yet. It's only happened in a previous one. Yet. There's no yet. Sorry, there's no yet. I take that back. Viyun! Yeah, Viyun's in charge of peace and harmony. That sounds good. That actually sounds perfect. Good to see you, Viyun. Hi, Kiwi Mish. Hi, Judo. Good to see you guys today as well. Tonight you made picadillo. What's that one again? I don't think I've ever made that one. Maybe not even eaten it. Okay, we have some things to go over. First things. So, number 1, following up from yesterday, all of our Food for Friend orders. Everyone loved it once again. Paul's message. That's where we'll start. So Zach's dad. He picked up, he was our first time slot. So 5:30 p.m. was his time slot. He got 3 dinners, 3 desserts. We say, what time did we message? We messaged, are you in heaven? No, we don't show names. We don't show names. Oh, it does. Okay, so Sam messages at 7 o'clock. So an hour and a half after he got the food, Sam says, are you in heaven? 1 minute later, he says, oh yes. Ate the entire chunk of lasagna. So that big old one. A plate full of salad and finished off with a coffee and a lemon bar. It was all so delicious. And then a couple minutes later, he sends another message. The couch has me now. So good. So there's that. Okay, so then we also had 2 new customers, or like a new couple, order from us this week as well. They prepaid on like Wednesday. They sent the e-transfer ahead of time. We're like, okay, we like these people already. They're on their stuff. So they pick up yesterday. They're like super impressed with how we packaged up everything. The guy was even wearing a mask, which was really great to see. He was like protecting himself.
10 minutes into...
Yeah, like 10 minutes after they pick up their food, message us right away. It's delicious. And then like a couple hours later, Sam gets another e-transfer for a tip for like 20 bucks. And she's like, it was just so good that I needed to give you guys a tip too. We're like, what? So that's awesome, guys. And yeah, my parents loved it, as always.
Yeah, I was pretty stoked.
So heck yeah, about that. And then this morning, Zach messages us. I just realized I forgot about Saturday dinner. So Sam messages, you know, we have the 1 extra pan of lasagna. He's like, do you want this entire pan? Zach's like, I'll be there in 5 minutes. So he comes to pick up lasagna and then brings us this. So this is where we're at right now. It's like all of this is happening as I'm trying to get ready for stream. Oh my God.
Yeah.
There is some weight to that. This is what he's gotten into this summer.
Joyce has kettlebells. You have to do 5 pumpkin bells.
Holy. Guess the weight on the pumpkin. I don't think we have a scale. Well, we'll have to use the like human scale. I'm gonna say 35 pounds?
Well, it's about 30 for sure.
Oh my God. Like, usually pumpkins have like not as much weight, but this thing feels juicy. So is that from the like very large pumpkin variety? Yes, 35 pounds. Insane. Some sort of white pumpkin. I think it's just like the extra large pumpkin variety. I was like, you got to enter it in the contest.
31.5.
31.5 pounds. Man, I am good at this. Also, cheers, friends. I'm still working on coffee too. Sweet. So he just wants us to process that for him then?
Yeah, we're gonna make puree and stuff.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we got some pumpkin-y dishes coming up then. Obviously, let's leave those for October, even though we're almost there. You can't grow melons or pumpkins there. The deer likes them too much. Huh. Well, I'm surprised that the deer didn't get that one. Hot tip. Dogs do love pumpkin. It's super good for them as well. Good one, Jen.
Yes, dogs love pumpkin.
You like the Hokkaido pumpkin. Ooh, what's that? I need to figure out what that one is.
We got to experience some really cool pumpkins when we were at the Joy Center.
Oh, yes. Oh, that is the one that we have growing. We just have a really small one growing this year, Kiwi Mish. It's like this big, though.
The which one?
The red curry squash is
Okay.
also called Hokkaido pumpkin.
Oh,
Learning things this
Cool.
morning. Sweet, guys.
we have one of those.
Okay, you're here now, Judo. Welcome in. Yes, we are doing well. I hope you are too. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. We had a good walk last night. Things are good. I am energized. Hey, you've been laid off for this season, Jellyfilled. Congratulations. You can now attend more streams for a while. Is that a positive thing, though? Okay, guys. So,
He's finally laid off, so I'm pretty sure.
I think it's like a seasonal thing, isn't it?
No, I can sit back and relax now.
Stares out into the pitch black. Yeah, it's okay, Judo. Okay, so we gotta slice some bacon today. We're gonna light a fire on the egg to cook up our breakfast on the plancha. That's gonna be fun. We've never cooked pancakes on that yet, so that's gonna be a test. Probably gonna be like smaller pancakes. And we're gonna be making we'll call it Kate's famous fluffy pancake recipe. We're gonna make this famous because it's so good.
World famous.
Yeah, Kate's world famous pumpkin or fluffy pancake recipe. No, we don't put pumpkin into it, but you could. But it just changes the texture of it.
Yeah.
So nah. Well, that's awesome, Jellyfilled. It'll be great to have you around a little bit more then. So this recipe, we don't have a link for anything today for any recipe. So we have that link turned off. So don't worry, guys. But here it is. I'm going to hold it up. So if you guys want to write it down, screenshot it, etc., whatever you feel. And it has also been posted in Discord in a PDF file, so you can easily print it for yourself at home. Once again, just use the search engine in the top right. I'm gonna just keep saying that because it is so handy. Like, even I've been using it a lot. So here's this. The special pancake recipe for 2 people. So I think it makes 6 or 8.
I think it makes 8.
I think it makes 8 like good sized pancakes. They are not small. So there's that. And this was used. Yeah, I want to do blueberry, so I'm gonna take some of the fresh ones.
The good ones?
Yeah, from the freezer and thaw them out.
I'm excited.
Eric, you want to get an ostrich egg and cook it and eat the whole thing? You need some protein in your life, man?
Oh, yeah.
Or you just want to see how it tastes? Dust! Good to see you, dude. Yeah, 14 months. What? Jen just had that resub too. That's amazing, dude. 2 14-month resubs. I hope you've been having a good weekend, dude. Yeah, that's a dozen chimkin eggs in 1 ostrich egg. That's a lot. You might want to find someone to share that with.
Birdies are here, we're good.
Bird squad's here, Sam says. We're all good. Been doing a lot of yard work. Yeah, 'tis the season, isn't it? Okay, so I don't think we really need a prep list for today. It is quite a simple menu. Just we have a little bit of prep things to do for sure. Is we'll get our bacon sliced up and ready to go. And then I think maybe once we have that done, we'll start the fire on the egg under the griddle. And then all we have to do is mix up our pancakes. Easy enough. And then wait for that to heat up. Good morning, Practical Escapist. How's it going? And yes, there will be maple syrup going down. I think I have to actually pull some out of the freezer from Sam's parents. Guys, can we get a quick shout out for Practical Escapist first thing? Also another food and drink streamer on Twitch. Please go give them a follow if you have a chance. And yes, Des, perfect stream to come back on. Blueberry pancakes, OMG. So far, so good. Yeah, just kind of waking up, taking it slow this morning. Got gifted a beautiful gourd from our friend. That's a fun word to say, gourd. And I think I'm gonna go grab the bacon, guys. I'll grab the bacon, Sam will grab the maple syrup, and we'll meet back here.
Maple syrup upstairs?
It is, yeah, just in the door. If you want, you can just bring all 3 bottles down.
Okay.
3 bottles. No, we're not going to use it all up today. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick mute while I go over to the other side. Yeah, it is gorgeous. I'll have to find out what the variety is from Zach. What are you exactly growing here, my dude? I come bearing meat. You're too tired to function right now, Jellyfilled? Okay, sounds good, Jen. Yes, enjoy the fresh air. Oh, man. Does it feel good, hey? Okay, check this out. Our wonderful pepper bacon. So time to slice it up. I'll have to wait till Sam gets back to determine the thickness that we're gonna slice it, because I cannot recall from the last time that we did it. And then we're probably gonna, or he's gonna slice up all of this today, and then after stream, we'll package it up in 1 pound portions so that we can sell to the people. So I'm gonna quickly wash my hands, and I'm gonna get out this big cutting board here. It's kind of stowed away. Oh, another note from yesterday, guys. So that entire pot of bolognese, the entire big white pot, we literally just had enough to make the 3 pans of lasagna.
The amber nectar.
Sammy's got those bottles. He's popping them. Check that out. Fresh Ontario maple syrup. Yeah. I want to go do that for sure in the winter with them one year. In the spring. Late winter, early spring.
Oh, like your birthday.
Oh.
Well, my mom's and your birthdays.
That is true. Yeah. Quick fun fact. Sam's mom's birthday and my birthday, exact same day. So if he ever forgets it, I don't know what'll happen. Okay, here we go, guys. Anyone like alcohol or is a cocktail enthusiast? I enjoy a cocktail every now and then, for sure. And a beer. I'm not really picky. Big fan of How to Drink. That's on YouTube, I'm gonna say. Okay, we're gonna get the scimitar out, guys. A bunch of you in your karaoke clan consider yourselves professional drinkers. Yes. Hey, not everyone's a professional at it, that's for sure. I am an amateur, let's say. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut it right down the center for the reveal. Does that sound good, Sam?
Yep.
And if anyone is interested in this recipe to make it for themselves at home, just give us a quick message and we'll send it over to you. We already have one of our Team Green members from Big Green Egg. He just made up this bacon recipe for himself this weekend and he's stoked. He made a bacon chili yesterday with it. Nom. She turned out great once again, I think. I'm happy with that. It's a bit fattier, but if we look at this backside, that's where it gets a bit more meaty. So yeah, every pork belly is a bit different as well. Yeah, that's a lot of fat. Can't wait to fry it up. So we'll probably fry up the bacon the same time as the pancakes or a little bit beforehand so that we can cook the pancakes in the bacon fat. What? Oh, he's a Twitch streamer as well. Sweet, Flower. Okay, Sam, if you want to just lift up the guard there and I'll bring over the bacon. I'll bring over the bacon, yep.
That's a happy bacon.
That's a happy belly. Do you want me to slice this other one for you as well?
Yeah, we can slice them all.
Well, yeah, because I know you're going to do it afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Or during the prep. Okay, 2 seconds, guys. Just slicing this other one in half real quick for Sam while I have bacon hands. And then what was our number? We're going to have to start writing out our master list of slicing numbers.
I think it was 12 last time we did bacon.
Here's the other belly, guys. Yum.
You're doing this one?
Yeah. Yep. So smoky. Most house. Our cartoonishly flattened table? No, who would do that? Okay, how do I want to do this? Probably just slice it all this way and then take what I want from it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then we'll put the bacon back in the fridge.
Okay, pull to start. Let's go, guys. We're slicing this on, Sam's got it on 13. Lucky number 13. Let's see how she slices. Oh, I think it was 12. Like, that's nice and thick, but I think it was 12. But oh my, that looks good. Turn her down one notch. There you go. Okay, next one. Yeah, that looks like perfection. See the way that it's like bendy? Yeah, that'll fry up so nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect balance, Bonfin. Too thick bacon is hard to eat because it's too chewy.
Yeah.
Too thin just falls apart.
Yeah. Lucky number 12.
You can slice it off. It won't take you long. Look, you already did a half of it.
Oh, I'm slicing this whole half, yeah?
Yeah.
Just to show them. And then we'll go light the fire, mix up our pancake batter, get our blueberries thawing, and we are well on our way to some breakfast. Ciabatta? My stack's getting so high it's starting to fall over. That's a meat stack. Oh my, what I'm slicing into right now, I need to show you guys. The belly just changed and it looks so magical. Holy. Hello. Okay, a little bit more. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, very even distribution in that end slice. It's a lot more meaty. Okay, I think that is it. Hold this tight one more time. Probably get a few more out of that. And that is that. Wow. So, this is the little end bits that we cut up yesterday on stream for our crispy bacon bits for the Caesar salad. Okay, so we'll definitely take some of those nice end slices. Yeah, guys. Oh, I am. I am. See, what the curing salt does, guys, is it keeps the meat nice and like pink colored, and it also helps make it safe to eat. Yeah, baby. Okay, so I think I want from this side. Sam is not gonna have any bacon today with us.
I'm gonna have 2 pieces.
Yeah, he is. Okay, so those are his. I'm gonna have 4.
I want more pancakes than bacon, to be honest.
I'm gonna take 2 of the like meaty ones and 2 of the streakier ones, we'll call it. That is that. I think I'm gonna put the rest of that in there. And now we are gonna go set up the camera outside to light the fire. What are you guys doing?
Man, it's some nice looking bacon.
It feels really good. So the way that we do our bacon, guys, is this is all cooked now. That it's completely safe to eat like it is at this moment. It helps it not be chewy this way. Because that is like one of my least favorite parts of like store-bought bacon is it's way too chewy. Okay, we'll just put that on a plate for ourselves to take out. Yes. Sam says before we put the cutting board away. I don't know what he's doing. But I'm washing my hands. What? Don't wash my hands? Don't have a container yet for those.
Yeah, you're gonna put them on this side. After the slice of the bacon. I'll be done in time.
Okay, I'm gonna go start the fire. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nope.
I don't think that long. You need to get.
Nope. Hello, Liam Regan. Pardon me?
Fire won't take that long to go for watching.
I know. I want to eat breakfast, though. I want to have my breakfast, guys. And then we can do meaty things. Oh, your family is huge. Hunters and farmers. Don't really go to the grocery supermarket. I love to hear that. You don't really buy bacon or any food. That's amazing. If you can live like that, I think that is like key. My knuckle, oh my gosh, yeah, I burnt the other part of it last night too, and it's just like, what have I done to my hand? Oh, I also grated it off a little bit yesterday. This poor hand, that's all I'm gonna say, guys. Yeah, just make a mimosa. Okay, I am just going to take that camera outside. Sam is slicing. Beautiful. What a gorgeous day. Yayers. So that charcoal's all set up to light?
Basically, yeah.
Or should I bunch it back up?
It's bunched up on one side.
Okay. That is true, Liam, yeah.
You might need some small pieces to like.
Okay.
A lot of large photo pieces.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just take like some scrap from one of the bins, and that'll like fast for the lift.
Okay. Yeah, farms are good, but it is so much labor for sure. Okay, so Sam says we need a little bit more smaller pieces of charcoal just to help light it a bit quicker. That we can do. Go down to the bottom of the bin. Oh yeah, there is some smaller pieces in the bottom. I think we're good, guys. For sure. Do one more. This little spot. Right over there, and one right there. Okay. Stick this guy right here. And this is the extra large today, friends. Using the big boy. So that's definitely one of the biggest differences between the two Luft lighters we have. So the battery powered one just starts with the heat first and no blower for like a couple minutes. And then it adds in the blower. But I think this one is still a bit quicker with certain types of charcoal for sure. Like that lit up in no time. And then we gotta aim it to spread out the fire. Woo! Watch the sparks. I'm gonna go back this way as well. I'm gonna pile up a few of those bigger chunks on top once we get a good little pile of charcoal lit here. There we go, get that big guy going. Ah. Ah. Watch your face. Gonna go a bit more with this. Now we got like all of the big ones at least just a little bit lit. That looks super good. Yeah, that is happiness, friends. So now we're gonna close that up. And let her start. And we have the bottom and the top completely open as well. Open, open, open. Okay, let's go back inside. Sammy the slicer, man. Ah! The last wasp has found us. He's coming for the meat. I can't get into the kitchen, guys. The wasp is blocking me.
I don't know where he went, but he's down.
Okay. Oh, you got him.
Right there.
Okay, he's good. Died. I thought that was it for them. Time to wash the charcoal hands. Sammy's got all the bacon sliced. Now he's getting into the Montreal smoked meat. Did I move? Oh, goodness. At least over a year ago. Oh, we were outside, yeah. That's the outdoor kitchen. I think it was actually just a yellow jacket, bonk. Okay, Sammy's just slicing the meat quickly, and then we'll make up our pancake recipe. So for that, the coals outside for the plancha, because this is like kind of my first time doing the plancha on my own. Let that go kind of the same as the Mini Max. Let it get a nice bed and then put the griddle on to start heating it. Okay. This is his kitchen now. I know Sammy's not showing the meat, but... Oh, we're really zoomed in. Should see that meat. Oh, what? Not Wagyu, by the way, guys. But that's a dang nice point. That's a dang nice point. Okay, we're gonna need 2 bowls to mix up our pancake batter. One should be just a little bit larger than the other. Today seems just like a pancake day, Trev. Also, good to see you, man. Yeah, we had flour. She already made some sourdough pancakes with the discard. Very smart. We'll have to try that one time, too. Yeah, Judo, good thing you ate already. Are you gonna be using the cutting board still?
No, that's it.
That's it now?
Cutting board.
Okay. We can remove it. No, I didn't kill the last wasp. Come on. It's the last one in our area. Come on now. Okay, I just got a little bit of peppercorns to clean up here. And we are going to attempt to cook everything outside on the plancha. But like I said, we've never cooked pancakes out there yet, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll probably have a backup griddle just on the stovetop inside, just in case maybe it doesn't work out. Maybe I should have more confidence in how it's gonna go. Yep. But it is always good to have a backup option if you are unsure about the first time you are doing something. Have I ever made protein pancakes? Many, many times, Neum Regan. And they're okay. Just the texture is like a little bit off, I would say. But yeah, they're nice and healthy. I used to meal prep those all the time. Yeah, the first one will be ugly, exactly, Paloozer. Because they always are, but the rest will be perfect. Okay, friends, one more time. Here is the recipe. Pancakes for 2 people, aka like 6 to 8 large pancakes is what you're gonna get from this.
Medium pancakes.
Or medium. 6 to 8 medium pancakes, Sam says.
Consider a large pancake almost the size of a plate.
Guys, is a large pancake almost the size of the plate? Okay, red bowl is gonna be for dry goods. Silver bowl is gonna be for wet stuff. So we need flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, and then milk, butter, and eggs. Very, very simple. Yeah, that covers you, Titan. What will I eat? I don't know. Guess we gotta make a double batch. Flour. Sugar, baking powder, salt. I think we gotta fill up the salt crock. Got our butter there, milk and eggs. Yum. You can eat that one like charcuterie too. Sam's just in meat heaven over there. Hello, Green Box Box. How's it going? Guys, that's Sam's mom, by the way. So what's a meat locker, Kiwi Mish? That is gonna be our new fridge for all of our meats that we cure and process for everyone. Ah, nice, Niam. He has famous protein pancake recipe. 130, let's say 134 grams of protein. That's a lot. Protein. Okay, how much flour we need? 1.5 cups. I think I gotta dip into the bag, or we might have just enough. Dip into the flour bag. No, we had enough. 1.5 cups. Next one, 45 mils of sugar. You guys are like, Kate, what is that? What kind of measurement is that? Because I use our special little measuring cup here. So I measure out the sugar first, and then I measure out the butter in it. So do the dry goods first. And if you're wondering, how much is 45 mils of sugar? 3 tablespoons. So you could just do that. But this recipe is from a restaurant, so I always try to like save steps and also dishes when making stuff for brunch. I need a spoon. We need a spoon, otherwise we'll make a mess, guys. The meat's been sliced.
I'm gonna keep the others chunks so we can do a Reuben one day and just steam it to warm it up.
Yeah. Flour, your niece makes protein pancakes. At least that's what she calls them. Eggs, mashed banana, and almond butter in the blender. Doesn't seem like a pancake to me. Yeah, that was kind of how mine were too. It was like eggs, banana, and I think I did oats or something. And like I said, the texture was just a bit off. Okay, baking powder. So this is gonna help our pancakes rise. We need 1 tablespoon. Thank you, Michi. I will have a drink in a sec here. Just add a touch more. Okay, then our last dry good to add, just 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So these pancakes aren't sweet or savory, so you really can make your own choice of where you want to go with your brunch that day. I think we're just gonna go quickly peek at the fire. Have a little peek. Oh yeah, okay, we're getting there, but we definitely still have a little ways to go. How is this? Is it getting a bit hot? Yeah, it's getting there, guys. Definitely want to get some of those bigger chunks lit, so we'll let it keep going. Okay, we're back. Quick little hand wash again. Yeah, my poor knuckle, guys. I think I might put a Band-Aid on it. What? We got a doggo cleanup crew. Just putting my fingers on burning coals. It's okay, guys. You can feel the heat. Okay, in this bowl, we're gonna start with, so this is kind of how my recipe is. 1.5 eggs, guys, AKA 1 duck egg. Done. But if you double it and make it for like 4 people, or if you want extras, then you can do 3 chicken eggs. So I always whisk up the egg first, and then add the milk to it, and then add the butter. And then we get little butter pockets. If you know, you know. Okay, 260 milliliters of milk. I think I have that in here. Excuse me, Doggo. Doggo, I need to open the drawer, please. Excuse me. She's like, I am vacuuming here, please.
Guys.
Please, Kate.
Can't you see it working here?
.1 cups. Okay, don't put the milk in just yet though. And then we want to start melting the butter as well. So equal parts butter and sugar in this recipe. So it should be quite easy to remember as well. So 3 tablespoons of each. Went to clean more glass up from the Jeep too. Shards get so small it's impossible. Yeah, you need a profesh. And like, it's hard to vacuum up as well, I would say. Can't really vacuum glass either.
Honestly, on the bright side of everything, at least it's a sunny day.
Yeah.
I hope it's good for you there.
Yeah. At least it's a sunny day, Sam says. Oh, Jen.
I try to look on the bright side of everything.
Yeah, he always is good with that.
That one's pretty hard too. Thanks,
At least it's sunny and the smoke is gone.
Yeah.
I think I want a bit more butter. Okay, put Chef Mike to work first thing. Dust, you're so addicted to Chef's Table. You watched all of the barbecue episodes. We've not even watched them, have we? No, we did.
3.
We did watch them. There's the new taco one out, though, that we gotta watch or something like that.
There's a taco one out? Oh.
I thought there was a taco one out. And good morning, Speed. How are you, dude? How's it going today? So far, so good. Yeah, we got the fire started. Meat's been sliced. And now we're making up our pancake batter. Quick little 20-second. And yes, we want this melted. And yes, we're going to need a whisk. Doggo. Doggo, please. Stop scritching. Stop scritching. 10 more seconds. I'm gonna put away the milk and the eggs. Sam's doing sneaky fire things? We gotta peek at what he's doing. Oh yeah, look how that lit up. It's lit. He's setting up the plancha, friends. I made a nice bed of coals this time. Oh, and we gotta wash it. Yeah, because it's a little bit difficult to wash the plancha the same day you use it because it's still rocking hot. Okay, let's come back here for now then. Have I seen all of Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay?
Yes,
Yes?
I have. You haven't.
I don't think I have, but I've seen a fair amount because of this guy. Sam like absolutely loves that show. So we watched a lot of it together, but I've not seen all of it. And yes, it is hilarious. Such a good one to watch. Okay, let's whip up this egg. It's a nice little duck egg. I think I'm gonna bring this camera in a little bit too for us. You want the egg really nice and thoroughly mixed before you add in the milk and the butter. Make sure the yolk and the white are all mixed together. There's that. Okay. We should do a cooking show together, me and Ramsey. I think it would be great. I think our personalities would complement each other for sure. Sam's little giggle in the background. What does that mean? What's rolling on the green ball of rock? We're doing a breakfast griddle up today. So Sammy is just washing up the plancha. There we go. So he put it on there with the griddle, obviously, towards the flames right now, just to get it dry. Kind of give it a little seasoning, but then we will flip it back over to be able to cook the pancakes, the bacon, the eggs. There was a different chef who originally did Hell's Kitchen. Hello, Goku. How are you doing today? This is something I didn't know. Okay, let's do double cam. We'll do this one. Yes. We can keep making our pancakes. Okay, so we have our melted butter, our cold milk and eggs. Just want to whisk the whole time we're adding our butter to that. I always scrape out all of the bits. Okay, now if we look at that, we got like all of our little buttery pockets just floating on the top. That's how you get super fluffy pancakes, guys. Kind of think of it as like a biscuit batter almost. And now, get rid of the whisks. It's gonna start to get really thick. Now we're gonna mix up all of our dry goods. So we're switching to a spatula. Good morning, Cookie. How's it going? And Niam Regan, thank you for those 2 biddies, dude. Appreciate it. You got dragged into cooking for the in-laws today? Cookie, before you go, what are you making? Okay, guys, so now same thing as making our pasta dough recipe. We make a little well to put our wet ingredients into. It's okay if it goes over. And then you want to scrape all of that butter into the mixture too. The butter pockets. Sounds appetizing, doesn't it? Oh, you're washing again? Okay. He's washing again. you ever want super fluffy pancakes, Bonk says, separate the yolk, beat the egg whites to almost soft peak, and then fold them. Yes. And you know what? We've not made the like Japanese, it is the Japanese souffle pancakes, right? We've not made those yet, and I think I would enjoy them. Because I like fluffy and like kind of crunchy things. I'd be into it. Making those on the plancha, man, that'd be fun. And good morning, John. Good to see you again. You've got to go to Wanker World. We call it Wally World here. Enjoy speeds. Stay safe, dude. Okay, guys, Cookie is cooking up today for the in-laws. Pork tenderloin with a buttermilk dill sauce. Roasted yellow potatoes with Romanesco. Yum. Is that the Romanesco vegetable or Romanesco sauce? Okay, so now we're gonna slowly start working in the wet to the dry. And I can't stress this enough, guys. We don't wanna overmix this batter. That's how you get flat and like really dense pancakes. So you definitely want some lumps in here. I'm gonna come out and say it. A little bit more. There we go. That's where I'm stopping. There's a little bit of fiery bits that we can see. It's okay. And now I usually let this kind of just rest up at room temp for about 10 to 15 minutes before I plan to even cook it. Just gonna go wash my hands in the other sink. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Yum Cookie. I love Romanesco. It's so good and sweet. Bonk, a local brunch place makes super fluffy omelets by putting the eggs in a blender until they're basically pulverized. Interesting. Hey, does anyone know if you can get Rotel tomatoes at Walmart in Canada? There seem to be so many good uses for them. Rotel tomatoes, is that a canned tomato flour? Okay, so I usually use like a half cup measure for scooping out the pancake batter. So we'll set that up with everything. Oh, I didn't even see Sammy added some smoked meat on the plate. What a surprise. Okay, so we got that too. And then the last thing, I absolutely love blueberry pancakes, so I'm gonna pull some of those out of the freezer real quick and we'll get them thawing. Pancakes on a grill. Yeah, this is our first time. Oh, Rotel tomatoes with hot peppers. Honestly, Flower, can't remember the last time I was inside of a Walmart. Not even the one in Langford. We should go look though. That does sound yummy. Ba-de-boo. Okay, bloopers. I'm coming for you. A little oily wipe. And we gotta let it heat up a little bit still too, right?
It's on the heat up now.
Okay, we're on the heat up stage. So how long does that usually take, Sam? Every time is different. Okay, guys.
If you get a heat gun, we can find out when it's good.
Oh. Are my blueberries the wild ones? No, but they were grown in BC. So we bought like a few cases when they were quite inexpensive in the middle of the summer when they were obviously in season. And then we just froze them. And then these are our special little blueberries. These do not go into the smoothie. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I gave her half one time.
Yeah. And to be honest, they didn't even taste that good in the smoothie. It was a waste.
You lose it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of warm water over that to get them going. And let those slowly thaw up. Nom. Okay, pancake recipe gone away. We have maple syrup on deck as well. And Sam, you want a few eggs fried up too?
Yes, please.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have an egg. You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay. He's okay, guys. I'm okay. So we're going pancakes and bacon then. Let's grab out our plate. Because once we start cooking on the griddle, it's gonna be really quick. So we just have to be ready for the plate up as well. So I think I'm gonna plate it on this. Something with a rim. We wanna catch all that lovely syrup and maybe some bacon juices, right? Should probably put that way. Dang, that looks good. Work the maple syrup into it. If you have a camping Dutch oven, Jiggle says, the lid upside down makes perfectly round pancakes. Oh, and the upside down Dutch oven makes a perfect stand for the lid. That is brilliant. I love that. Alaska tundra blueberries are the best you've ever tasted. It may be the whole pick them yourself thing. I think you are correct there. Okay, I think while we wait for the fire, guys, so we have to get a little bit of oil out here for the plancha. Switch up this view for a sec. Just an oil and a cloth. And we want to go with like a nice, good quality vegetable oil. So I'm going to go grapeseed because it's got a high smoke point. Just use a cloth for that. Guys, we're going to try and go away from using paper towels. We're going to try and be better for the environment. So we'll let you know how that goes. So far, week 1, we are surviving. It can be done. Trying to eliminate those little things that maybe we shouldn't depend on. Because do we really need it? Like Sam said, he's like, well, I haven't used it all week, so I didn't buy it. I was like, word, that makes sense. Switch this. We need bacon. I'm gonna peek that in a second. I think we're probably pretty good. I guess we can do a little swipe with the oil. see how it acts. If it spreads out really quickly, that means the griddle's nice and hot. And yeah, it's not smoking right away either, so this is heating up nice and evenly. And that's also why it's so important to get a nice even bed of coals as well. You don't want to have hot spots or cold spots on the griddle. There we go. That didn't even mess up the cloth. So we now know we have a good seal on the plancha as well. So I'm going to close that back up a little bit more and start to bring out our stuff to fry up. Check on our bloopers. They just froze into one solid brick now. Okay, pour that out. A little bit more hot water over that. Loosen them back up. And the blueberries can be semi-frozen, putting them into the pancakes. Just not like right out of the freezer frozen. You also don't want them to be too wet because then they're gonna bleed that into the pancake batter. So there we go, guys. All set. Do paper towels cause problems? You thought most commercial paper products were made from, what does that say? Farmed trees. I don't know most posts. I've never really looked into it. We got a Maka Waka raid, guys. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Maka. We're just getting ready for our little breakfast griddle up. So I'm starting to bring all the stuff outside. Got our outdoor griddle going over the fire. How was the stream today, friends? Welcome in, Jones and Bones. Good to see you. Was Maka Waka walking? Okay, there's our pancake batter. Our little measuring cup. Hi, Maka. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Anini. Hope you are well today. Okay, the only other thing I need is some tongs and a spatula, I think. Thanks, Bong, for that shout out as well. Okay, we got the iPad. We're combing out here. Okay, ready, guys? So the thermometer is almost reading like 300. So I think that's pretty perfect. That's a good view, isn't it? Okay, so just judging by how this looks, she is ready. So I'm gonna get a few strips of bacon going. This is a good one to test. She sizzles right away. You're good. I think I'll do the bacon on the edges. Get down to these meatier ones. And then put the pancakes in the center. Those are good sounds. A little bit more oil in the middle, I think. Just for our pancakes. We don't want to use a non-stick spray on the plancha. That's not what we don't want here, guys. I also just don't want my pancakes to stick. So eliminate that risk.
There you go. Good.
And then check out this nice thick batter. Oh, baby. Do 2, maybe 3. We might get away with 3 pancakes. I know they grow a bit, so add a little bit to that guy. Now, we gotta add the bloobs before we flip them. So put your blueberry studs in there. I usually do 5 or 6. This is some campfire cooking today, friends.
And you can't go camping, but you can go
Ah!
camping.
That one's going in the side. I was going for right there, though. Okay, should I close it up a bit? Any hash browns today? Maca hash? What? I mean, we can, Jones and Bones. We got some in the freezer. Thanks, Shiggity. Came for the bacon, stayed for the sizzle. This is one of our more simpler streams. And yeah, we're having fun with it today. Trying something different. It's time to open it up again, I think. Oh, actually, no. Temperature's climbing really nicely. Almost back up to 225. Let it keep going a bit more. Okay, friends, we got a little bit of time. Favorite breakfast to cook over fire, if you ever have had the chance. Favorite things to cook over the fire. I'm always into like the hash brown foil pouch, like right on the coals, with some like onions and butter in it. Let those get all caramelized. And then for sure bacon. Like anytime you drive by a campground, you can smell bacon cooking. And I can remember many, many times where we would have like a boxed pancake mix. Yep, boxed pancakes camping. That's an easy one too, right? So all you gotta do is add water or milk or eggs. But it's just as easy now that you know Kate's famous pancake recipe. Apple and cherry pies. Oh, in the jaffle iron, White Dove. I'm always into a jaffle. Peanut butter jelly, cheese, jaffle iron, grilled cheesings. Okay, we gotta open this up. We're at 250 now. Oh yeah, the bacon's starting to curl up. Let's check it. These pancakes have grown into each other. Oh my gosh. We might do a triple or a double flip on the bacon. Flip it once and then flip it one more time before we finish up. Might have to invest in a bacon press. You guys know what that is? Just like a cast iron thing that gets it to stay flat. Okay, let's peek at the pancakes. Oh, they're looking beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this guy first, move him over a bit, and then do these other two. There's no sticking. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
It was like right in the same spot. Okay, we'll let that make its little crust.
Okay, don't put it into the fire.
Yeah, this is left-handed flipping. A little bit terrifying.
You're good. Yeah.
Watch the hot oil splash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got myself. It's okay. How are we gonna do this one? We got this. Just keep going. I think I'm just gonna leave that open now. Someone knocking? Hey, good morning, Annie. How are you? Just got there from Claire's stream. Nice. She says hello. Yay. Hi, Claire.
Have a great ride.
Nice Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Hey. Okay.
Don't change anything.
What?
Don't change anything.
Oh. Guys, we just had some dishes returned from our new customers from yesterday that also gave us that nice tip. Sam says, as he hands us all the nice clean dishes, is there anything we should have changed from last night? He says, don't change a thing. All right. I think they'll be ordering again.
So I asked him how everything was. He's like, don't change anything.
Oh, wow.
Do that.
Annie's never seen pancakes so perfect. I want to see if we can get like a close-up here.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, man.
They're going for a bike ride today.
A bikey ride. That lasagna should have given them some good energy for the bike ride today. Okay, those pancakes are probably almost done, and it's looking like the bacon is too. So how is that for timings? Yeah, come on over, Shiggity. I'll quickly whip up another batch of pancake batter. Okay, I'm gonna get this plate. You'd love to try Canadian bacon. Oh, thank you, Goku, for bringing that into my mind. Is we are going to actually attempt to start making that as well. As we asked a few of our customers who've bought this style of bacon from us, it's like, would you guys be interested in also getting Canadian bacon, which is just pork loin? And they're like, yeah. So I'm in. Now we get to start working on another new recipe. Canadian bacon! Okay, let's check it. Oh, yes. The blueberry caramel. Did you guys see that? Photo, Sammy. What? Sacrificial pancake piece. That's some bacon and eggs on the plancha. Okay, before we go inside, we gotta set it up for the next person. Oh, also sacrificial blueberry. Just a little spread out again. And then for sure. MSM. Test that one out as well. Montreal smoked meat, if you guys are like, what's that, Kate? One more scoopy.
I found my role finally in the group. Nobody's an IT person. I love IT.
Nice. You want one big pancake to start?
That works.
And then we'll do a smaller one after?
Yeah, I can do that.
Sam can do that. That's a big Samma cake. You want bloobs too? He's like, what kind of question is that? Is that my wife? Is that enough bloobs, guys? There we go. Okay, let's go taste test what we made inside. We got the Sammy set up. I missed the sizzling sound already. So quiet in here. Oh, I just want to keep watching that though. Look at what we made though, guys. Looks so good. A little bit of grease on the edge of the plate, that's when you know. Yeah, when there's actual like bacon splatter on the rim of the plate. So good. Sammy brought out the European style butter. Get a little nub of that on the top. Should be able to melt in still. Let's hope. You can't not have it, right? Our butter's different from Europe? Apparently, Judo. Okay. Our Ontario maple syrup. Oh yeah, she's slowly melting in there. We'll like divvy it up in between the pancakes. But first, we need our syrup pour, and I gotta be ready with a photo. I'm gonna steal Sammy's phone. I just gotta get a photo of this. I'm gonna steal your phone.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Gotta get that side view with the height. Nom. Okay, all the syrup is soaked in. So we better eat it now. First things first. Let's try some bacon, and yes, went in with my hands. You're loving the Sunday easy streams? So am I, Annie. Doggo, please. Please, Doggo. Please. Once again, bacon tastes the exact same as last time we made it. Bonk says, interesting how the syrup is rather clear colored. It's all in whoever makes it. And then the only thing I'll say is the darker the syrup gets, the stronger the flavor, the less water's in it, the more expensive it also becomes. But I've also had a maple syrup that was cooked way too long and it tastes burnt. Do not bring it to that point. We opted for a not egg today, Kiwi Mish. I know. Made a last minute quick decision. No egg. Those butters are for the next 2 pancakes. Oh, Sammy made it in already too. Ah, just wait. I gotta save the butter. Sammy's in the kitchen, yep. And he has dropped off some of our Montreal smoked meat too, but I want to try my pancake first because it looks so good. Mmm. Such a nice, like, crunchy crust on the outside of the pancake. Super fluffy, guys. Not dense at all. You can tell by just the way that it pulls apart. Oh, we did have a lot of eggs yesterday. That's what I was feeling. I was like, I'm kind of egged out. And you could be right, Bong. Some of the store-bought maple syrups, they do add caramel coloring. Okay, this is unreal, guys. Nice, like, little bacony flavor. Not in every bite of the pancake, but in some of them, obviously, where the bacon fat kind of soaked into it as they were cooking side by side. And yeah, I really love this pancake recipe because, like I said, it's not sweet, it's not savory. You can really go any route you want with it. And it's always good with bacon and eggs. Mmm. And I know a few viewers have made this recipe before. And it always makes me so happy. Welcome in. Welcome. Sammy's big pancake. Okay, guys. I want to ask, what are you guys making today? You guys are seeing what we're having for our first meal of the day. We know what Cookie's making. He's doing up some pork tenderloin, Romanesco. What's on the menu for you guys? I know it's Sunday, so usually it's a day where people cook or are more likely to cook. Hi, Armored. Good to see you. Bong, you still haven't eaten. Oh, get some stuff into your body. Same old for Annie. Salad and roasted veggies. You are like a rabbit. Do you feel like a rabbit yet? I'm sorry for that. Oh, that's true, Judo. Yeah, you've already had your last meal. It's time to start talking about bedtime.
I think these are better than on the griddle pan.
I think you are correct in that.
They're
The
crispier.
steam? Do we feel like closing the lid on the egg and having the steam kind of build up rather than just a griddle on the stovetop? I think it cooked it so nice and evenly. That was the first thing I got too from the edge, was like a nice crispy edge.
And these are the best pancakes we've made.
Best pancakes ever, Sammy's saying. That is true, Annie. Yeah, you have lost 36 pounds though. Pork tenderloin noodles and applesauce. Nice, FCB. Biscuits and gravy for you, arbitrator. Deadly. I'd be into that. Okay, I'm gonna have another pancake bite and then try some of our smoked meat. Armored 3-egg mushroom, spinach, onion, jalapeno, cheese omelet with Tabasco sauce. Like the addition of the hot sauce there. Mythical, if you have your way, jambalaya. Let's hope so.
The bacon.
The bacon, I know. The bacon, Sammy. What have we made? Whoa. The smoked meat is like a dessert. It's more like sweet than savory because of all the spices and stuff in there. What? Judo, nice. Lamb with crispy potatoes and cucumber salad. Doggo, do you hear her? So she's just standing in front of us right now, in front of the counter, just watching us, like, kind of, we call it tap dancing. She's like, don't forget about me, guys. Be ready to defend. He's looking at my meat pile. Hey, keep your eyes off my meat pile, bro.
What?
Yeah, she's dancing, exactly. Claire's making a lamb chili with white beans recipe. Oh, that you gave her. I was like, lamb chili does sound really good. Really, really good. Oh, and I just want to show you guys. So, pancake bowl is also clean. So we got my 3 like medium-sized pancakes, and then Sam had 2 large ones. Oh, that would equal out to like 6 to 8 medium pancakes. Whoa, he was flying. Wow. Doggos, prime opportunists, for sure. They'll make sure you see them right there. Yeah, they're not begging. No, they wouldn't do that. Wow. Smoked meat, I think, is the richest thing ever. Like, more rich and decadent than foie for me. It's like you eat that bite, and all you can say is, whoa. It's like salty, sweet. Taste all the spices in it. Obviously, the little bit of smoke, right? You gotta see this. You haven't had real bacon since 2019? Did you just like give up on it? She knows the right spot. She's like, oh, did we drop something? The cutest doggo ever. Holy smokes. Guys. This is like everything I wanted in my life. Oh, nice, Armored. Yeah, you moved more towards like a plant-based diet. Seitan would be the sub for bacon. It lacks though. Yeah, back equals bacon. I feel ya. I've also heard about smoked coconut was like a kind of substitute for plant-based bacon as well. Posh never follows me. Oh, she does. But she always follows Sammy for sure. Yeah, she acts like she hasn't eaten in months. That's just been her like her entire life. I'm sure if she was like a human in another life, she'd be a chef too. She's just always around when food is around as well. Okay, Sam's finishing up his last pancake. I'm feeling like I want to do a little bit of a garden tour with you guys today since it's so nice out.
We can
A
take the
rare
kale stuff out.
occurrence. Oh, the what out?
The kale needs to come out, doesn't it?
Yeah, we can pull the kale out together today, guys. Let's do a little bit of obstruction. Let's destruct the garden. Switching over the beds for the fall veggies. Oh, practical escapist. Daikon radish bacon. Yeah, garden tour. I think we need that in our life, hey?
It's nice out. It's sunny. It's green.
Have my last sip of coffee here. She found something under where I was standing. She's cracking me up too, Dust, just licking her lips. And I love the winks too.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
Will sit for food. Okay, just setting up the camera for us. You guys having veggie snacks? Miss Margaret Maker, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. A cucumber snack. That's not the best plate for her to lick. It's too sweet and salty. Yeah, it's not a good one, guys. Okay, we are in the herbs.
That basil pot, holy.
Is that even real, that basil? Yeah, that didn't taste like bacon. Oh, I should have went back the other way too. Okay, we'll get a backwards garden tour. Boop 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 ba doo. Do 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 do. Okay, just gonna turn my screen up a bit so I can see. First thing we're gonna start with, guys, the peppers. Look at them. Pardon?
Which most can be harvested too.
Yeah, that's true. We can pick some of the peppers today, guys. I got cords dangling here. Next up, in the sunshine, we'll pick all that kale because it's wanting to go to seed. Those are our kale trees. Then we have a bunch of greens starting to pop up again. Those are gonna serve us over the winter for sure. Doggo's like, are we snacking still, Sammy? And then this is our experiment for this year, is celery root. Not really sure what I'm doing with it, but we gotta wait a little bit more for sure on that one. It's got a few more months. come over here. So we have, this is our lovely rainbow Swiss chard. Okay, so I can't go too much farther. And if we peek in here, we got beets. Gonna go this for us as well. See even more. I think that's all I can go. I don't know why you put that there. It's gonna fall anyways. And then Sam's saying, holy smokes, I can't see from the sun, guys. I'm so sorry. That the bear's gonna come in like 3 days.
Yeah. 3 days he's gonna come for his grapes. It's the 20th today.
Check out all the tomatoes as well. A bit more than we expected, let's say. Okay, let's pick some peppers. And then what if we plan out to maybe make some ferment hot sauce next week? The fire bush. Yeah, tomato sandwiches. Hey, Flower, if you come out for a visit, we'll definitely give you a couple tomatoes. For sure. Yeah, pick a peck of peppers. Thanks, Ohana. Yeah, Sam and my dad built these 3 self-irrigating garden beds. Because here on the island, there's not really much dirt to grow stuff on. We're on a big old rock, so most of the stuff we have to grow above ground. And not everything likes to grow like that, so we're just still kind of figuring it out along the way. We'll pick any of the ones that are like orange/red. And this variety, I always put the tags in with the peppers. What are you doing? We're picking peppers. It's not for puppers. She's like, we're picking puppers? It's me. Please pick me, guys. That's the variety. Super chilly. It's a little bit shady there. It says very hot flavor.
Oh, yeah.
We know this. And so far, this has been the best variety of chili for us to grow where we're at. Like the jalapenos don't really do much. Haven't had luck with the habanero variety either. But these like little chili plants do really well. We're picking peppers. Hey, pepper. Look how much we got already. This is crazy. And we still got more growing. Rook would be so proud of us. He's helped us grow into people who can eat nice spicy foods. There's a little guy over here. Whew. Okay, there's that. How are we doing, guys? Yeah, Doggo, also proud. And hi, Williams. You had a friend literally drop off a garbage bag of chard. It just grows like a weed, right? You're so utterly lucky with hot lemon habaneros this year. Ooh, that sounds like a fancy little variety. Okay, let's bring you guys out into the sun a bit more now. We're moving down the line. The ants like in the peppers, you're saying? Doggo's prowling for sure today, guys.
She's hanging out.
Okay, we're not gonna pick any jalapenos today. We're gonna let those grow as long as we can. And yeah, this other little bush didn't really do well either, and that's the cayenne. They have like this cayenne that's shorter and kind of funny, and the other taller one. I don't know what happened. Just a crazy year for everything.
Something did try to come for those nasturtium seeds, though.
Something's eating my nasturtium seeds? That's a mutant cayenne. This bush, though, what? So many peppers on it. So this is actually going to be our first year of making a lacto-fermented hot sauce. So if anyone has ever done that before, feel free to share a recipe if you want, or even give us a few tips, because we like to learn new things too. We're gonna get like a full 2 cups of peppers out of these. Man, today feels like a day of like going to the beach or something. It's so beautiful outside. You sneaky ones.
Mom says dogs have 1,700 taste buds, humans have 9,000 taste buds. They can't taste the heat, but they can be affected by it.
Oh, what? Aw.
That'd be the worst. To be like, what's this? Oh yeah, this tastes fantastic. Hours later, what did I eat?
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to try and show you guys a close-up of our cayenne plant, because the ants are farming aphids on it. Have you guys ever seen that? Hi, iShot. How are you?
It's fantastic. I love how they farm them.
Yeah. Snip, snip, snip. I don't know if I'll be able to get close enough. There's a pretty good one. few of those long boys. And these have like some good weight to them, so you know that it's like full of seeds. Probably blow your face off. Like that is just a perfect looking little cayenne. That one's turning twisty up. Okay. Okay, there's our little pepper harvest. Oh, did I forget one? I forgot a little one.
How often do you water the fir plants?
Lately, 'cause it's been like kind of hot and dry, twice a week, but usually only once a week I water everything. It really depends on how much it rains and stuff where we are. Wow, that feels good though. Should get all those picked. Okay, next up, some destruction. Oh, doesn't really want to turn like that. Kale, yeah. Okay, so all of those are wanting to go to seed. That's what happens when they're basically done for this season. So to switch it over, just got to pull all these out, and I will save all of those leaves. So that's kind of the hardest task, is just clipping all of those off and then washing them up. And then I will plant some more of the same kale seeds there, or you could also choose a different variety. And then we can have it throughout the winter as well, because in our nice temperate climate where we live, we can grow things year round. One of the benefits of where we're at. And yeah, we take advantage of it. So we always just shake off all the dirt too, so we don't waste the dirt. Doggo always loves to like be around when we're doing garden stuff too. She's like, okay guys, what are we doing? And you can see like the kale root is not that deep, so that's why I planted it in kind of our shorter raised bed. This one doesn't have that deep of a growing area. There's only what? A foot of soil in there, I believe.
Yeah.
And then both of the other ones have 2 feet, so they're better for like the root vegetables and larger things. But this is basically our greens bed, and I think we're gonna keep it here now because everything's doing so good in it. So yeah, Neum Regan was in here earlier saying how like they don't really buy that much stuff from the grocery store, but yeah, it's nice to have a farm and always have the things to pick from it, but there's got to be someone around to actually take care of everything. And luckily, my mom and I share kind of the responsibility of this garden. So if someone is busy one week, at least the other person can pick up the slack. So yeah, I think I planted this kale in April. And that's how it's grown since then. And we pick off of it like 5 times a week, guys. 5 times a week. Kale goes into our smoothies. So nice. pull that kale. Yeah, Daph, get that out of here. Ah! Wasp attacking me. Doggo! She's like, that's good. That one's good for me, human. Your pupper just picks everything from the garden without you? She used to. Yeah, when we used to still be in Alberta, we had a garden plot on like the Garrison, and there was raspberry bushes everywhere there, and she used to just go off on her own and pick her own raspberries. This wasp is tickling my leg, so I'm walking away for a sec. Did it get you?
Nope.
Okay, I got it. You're good?
Yep.
Okay. Will I just wash, chop, and freeze it, Kate, or I'll use it all this week? That I'll use all this week, for sure. Your pupper just eats the dirt. Doggo does that sometimes too. It's like, are you okay? Hey, that is perfect, Judo. Yeah, your dog eating the mint. So yeah, I think my next task, probably during this week, is to take care of these couple rows of lettuce, because you guys can see we already have some of our like winter varieties coming up that my mom actually replanted. So same there, and then some spinach plants. So we're kind of prepping for the winter now. And not everything grows really well over the winter, mostly just like greens, brassicas, anything like that that will be safe from the freezing. I just thought I would get a little bit closer to the tomatoes for you guys too. I think the tomatoes are the thing that I love to grow the most, and this season was very rewarding. And then another note on that, so last year our tomatoes grew like 12 feet high. This year, did something a little bit different. I topped them. So you literally like cut the top off the plant to stop it from keeping on growing up, and then all of the energy goes towards the fruit instead at the end of the season. So that's why they're all like just falling over from literally the weight of the tomatoes as they, well, keep filling out. Might be able to get a nice little view of the grapes too. Let's see how I can do. I'm kind of holding the cord over my shoulder. Yeah, it's a very interesting view from like under the grapevine. There's a lot of stuff that you wouldn't think would be under there. So yeah, that's why Sam says maybe 3 more days. And then the bear is gonna be here picking on those grapes. Okay guys, how was that for a little garden tour? That was nice to show you guys the progress. Yeah, we do need a beehive, that's true. Okay, let's do this.
We can talk to Jill about that if we ever did want to.
Yeah, so actually, thanks for bringing that up, Armored. So our last catering event when we went to deliver all that barbecue to our friend's family for a birthday party. So her aunt kind of like runs the beekeeping thing in our area. So she's like, if you ever want to get into it, let me know. She's always looking for people. I was like, maybe, right? Sam just smelled this container. Ah.
That smells like some heat. Fruity heat.
Yeah. Okay. I get to finish my other half of breakfast now. think we're gonna wrap things up, friends. Sammy and I are gonna enjoy the day. I'm gonna keep putzing in the garden there with that kale, get it all washed up for our smoothies. It was fun, good. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed our little like breakfast griddle up. I think that's exciting for you guys. It was really fun for us because we're always trying to show you like new things of what you could do on the egg. And yeah, doing breakfast over the fire always kind of brings me back to when I was a kid.
I just love campfire cooking.
Yeah, seriously impressed with that plancha, right, Annie? The pancakes on another level. Like the crunch on the exterior, insane. Ah, Judo, you wanted to participate in a beekeeper course last year, but you got sick. At least your parents did it, though. Maybe they can teach you, right? Hand it down that way. Yeah, the crunch from that butter in the recipe, right? And I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with this guy this week, too. Oh, also, one more note before we go. Not sure if you guys saw in Discord, but I found a very good video yesterday from Vice Munchies on how to make soba noodles by hand. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next week for the Team Bone-In Noodle Week, guys. Let's do like one Asian variety of noodle. And then I'm thinking I still wanna do like a cacio e pepe or something. Maybe that'll be our Sunday stream. Cacio e pepe, do a little bit of like angel hair pasta together.
And thank you for the meat slicer again, everybody.
Sammy says thank you again for the meat slicer.
I wouldn't be able to do it without you.
Yeah, that is just such a great investment for sure. Yeah, next week is Nude Week. This is Taz's challenge. It's not really a challenge. He's just the one that's been coming up with all of the like special team events. So kudos to him as well for taking time to do that. Thank you, Annie, for the 500 biddies. You have reached your 10 entries into the giveaway. So those are instead going towards our meat locker. So thank you for that as well. Okay, guys, who are we going to go raid today? Our wonderful short Sunday stream. Is Claire still going?
Still going.
Claire's still going. Yes. Okay, let's go do Claire. 2 hours, 18 minutes? Yeah, did we even do anything today? That feels weird. Claire _
We did a lot today.
coffee. We did a very good today.
We
Okay.
did sliced bacon.
Yeah.
We made pancakes.
Oh, she just ended.
Oh, no.
Sammy with the lies. It's okay.
Hey.
Okay, let's go find somewhere else. Trip debrief with Hitch? He's in Kelowna?
Yeah, he's back home with his sister.
No, we're going to see cheese pepperoni pizza day.
Oh, yeah.
Pepperoni pizza day. 2 cheese raids in 1 week? I'm in. Okay, I'm hitting that button.
You can never go wrong with pizza.
Thank you, Miss Margaret Maker. So glad you found us, and we will be back streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific time, all of those days. So I hope to see you then. Glad you guys enjoyed the little garden tour. Yeah, that's like our little piece of solace, especially for me. Those are my Zen moments for sure. Okay, let's go raid Cheese, see how his pizzas turned out. Thank you guys for the awesome weekend of food, cooking, all of that good stuff. And hopefully we inspired you to make something delicious for yourself and share it with others as well. Okay, I'm gonna hit that button. Sammy, say bye.
Bye.
Bye. If you need us at all during the week, we will be available on Discord and Twitch. Okay, see you there. Bye.